I am the Single Guru 11. Welcome everybody to the King Tut Tarot channel. Welcome back, guys. We're going to do the collective angel messages reads with 11 with my tarot deck, King Tut Tarot Oracle deck. Don't forget you can get this ordering it on my all my links, okay, on my Instagram. I think it's also on my TikTok, and it should be on my YouTube. If not, I'll put it, okay. How you work with my cards, I'm going to do a quick presentation, is it comes with 101 cards, okay? And you could pick a card if you'd like to get a message, right? Like we have here, Cancer, someone here's a Cancer. You can also do a second card, whatever you want to do. And you synchronize all the cards that you put together, right? The second is Ascended Masters. And let's say the third one is what? Karma, Archangel Castiel. So maybe right here, a Cancer is probably going through some type of karma, ancestral karma, or the Ascended Masters is taking care of a Cancer who has some type of karma with you. Just give you an example. Doesn't have to be your reading, but if it is, oh well. And then you could just shuffle away. The readings could be done however you want. You can take out 1, 2, 3. You can take out 6. You can do a cross. Whatever you feel, okay? Tell me what's happening with this energy right now. We just started off like that. So Archangel Raphael could be healing this person, or this person, Cancer, could be asking for help emotionally, could be asking for healing in some way. It could be the health, love. Let's see what this is. It's definitely an Aries, Libra energy who's asking for justice. This person could be in the music industry, could be an entertainer. Somebody here could be a boss, okay? They could be a father figure, they could be a Libra, or they could have Libra in their chart. This person's very spiritual and loves music very much, so that's another energy. You know, so you just shuffle away, and as many cards that come out, you can basically get a message. So it could be, you can order these cards, and they work with my, this is like years and years of knowledge in spiritual, the community, as I was reading from my early 20s. And I definitely learned so much along my path and my journey. And my guides were telling me to do this deck in order to help people. And it has been very helpful. I do mediumship with them. So signs that come out, like lost loved ones who have passed away, you know, they could be, let's say, a Sagittarius. And Sagittarius comes out, the lost loved one card comes out. And you just put 2 and 2 together and you equal it, you know. That's what cards are. It's about synchronicity. Excuse me. So we're going to pick out another card. Money. It looks like money could be needing healing in this person's life. Somebody's been doing like magic maybe on your money, and there's some type of karma that they're receiving. So possibly Archangel Uriel is taking care of you in reference to this money. They're saying to use crystals. So let's see what crystal is going to be the message for today, crystal, for this message. So we're going to take out my crystal deck. Well, it's not mine, but the one that I purchased, called the Crystal Intentions Oracle. All right, so we're just going to grab these crystals and see what is the crystal that we need for karma for this person, or for to protect this. Black obsidian was going to pop out, and it popped right back in. So now you know. All right. Also, Seraphinite. Seraphinite says, my mind and spirit are connected with each other and the divine. It says in the back, remember the divine spark within, aspire towards enlightenment, increase mental clarity and intelligence, improve telepathic communication skills. Okay. And then let's see. Let's take 2 more crystals just to see if it matches. All right. Well, the second one is also green, green of entering. It is easy for me to maintain overall well-being with conscious habits of health. Maintain a healthy heart, improves beliefs about good health and overall well-being, increase healthy outlook on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Green of entering. All right. And then the third one, let's see what other message crystal is coming out for this situation. Peacock Copper. I confidently show my true colors to others. I am fabulous. All right, and these are the way they look. They're beautiful. All right, it says here, improve optimistic outlook on life, increase happiness, feel confident and comfortable, embrace ability to be in the spotlight. So maybe you're an artist. So maybe there is some type of artist out here who could be a Libra, maybe a father figure, or an Aries. It could also be a Cancer energy. All right, let's see what else we have here. They could have Cancer in their chart. All right, another one is leopard skin jasper. I observe my surroundings and know I am divinely guided. And it says here, improve peripheral awareness, become the objective observer, increase consciousness of reactions to others, increase mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. All right, so that's what I have for the crystals. And we're going to start again the reading. This was just a test reading, so you guys get an example on how to do a reading. Each card, when they come out, or you pick the certain amount of cards as you're shuffling, you're going to basically 1 + 1 = 2 + 2, like that. You're just going to put them all flowing together, and you're going to make a storyline. And that's how you use my deck, for those of you who are saying, maybe I want to purchase this deck, but I have no idea how to use it. So I can give you an example. If you purchase it, you want to contact me. I can also guide you to kind of like give you little hints in here and there about the deck. But we're going to start your reading, and we're going to do a Celtic cross. I'm just going to shuffle. Let's start off with half and half. So I'm going to shuffle half and half. You could be very spiritual and connected to alien gods and goddesses. So you possibly have past lives that you've been here thousands and thousands of years. Okay. And you're very evolved. You're an old soul, and you connect with animal totems. Okay. So we're going to keep doing half and halves. Purple crystals could be very significant and helpful for you, like amethyst. And they're saying take a leap of faith towards purple. So maybe you want to get purple clothing, purple shirt, purple hats, lavender. Again, you could be Cancer energy, and purple could be very significant, very helpful for you. It could help you open your crown chakra. They're also saying to connect with Archangel Chamuel, the angel of love. Somebody here could be born on a Tuesday, and maybe you need help with Archangel Chamuel in reference to your love life. Yep, look at that, Chamuel, Archangel Chamuel. So pink could be significant. Tuesday, you could be born on a Tuesday, or your person. Okay, the sun and spirituality, purple orb. Maybe the sun could be very helpful. It could help you feel very in tune with God, like just feeling the heat in your face and your body, especially if you're on like somewhere where it's hot right now. Spiritual connection, connect with your spirituality, mercy, transformation, and God. They say Sun Ra is God, like the sun is God, but we know that God is more because he created the sun and everything else. Rainbow orb, okay, you could be very similar to this person, collective, or this is you who's similar to your person. Okay, you guys could be connected to Archangel Metatron, the multicolors, or you love Metatron. You feel very connected to him, or whatever the energy is, right? You've been praying a lot. You've been going within, and you've been trying to become very spiritual. And you don't need to try. You just have to be. You just have to be present in the moment, and just connect with Source and your Creator or your guides and all the energies that God put in our energy, including ourselves, right? But sometimes we feel like we need something else other than us, but we really truly have all the power within us. And I'm getting here that you've been praying to help you in your spiritual world. Maybe you've been very toxic. Maybe you've been very karmic. Maybe you've been very not feeling very well mentally, and you feel like you've been praying to God with Archangel Sandalphon to please tell God to help me. And I know that God is going to help you. God will never fail you. If you truly love and want to be part of his journey with you, when you choose him. You could be connected to the blue lotus flower. You could have been through something very like lotus flower, who, the story about lotus flower is that in Buddhism, they believe that the lotus flower is connected to, you have been through everything like the lotus flower. You know how the lotus flower grows through mud and thick, it's dense, and that's how your energy is. It's hard to go through life, trying to battle all the hardships, and you come out and you rise out of the darkness and you rise out of the mud, and look how beautiful you bloom. This is what you've been through, and this is what's been making you so spiritual. Ooh, let me see what's behind this. Music. Maybe music has helped you surpass and survive this world full of density and full of like toxicity and full of like hardships for you. And I feel like Archangel Uriel has been very helpful for you. I feel like this energy with Uriel, you could be born on a Friday, and today is Friday. So Friday could be very significant. I believe Archangel Uriel led me to do this readings for you with the archangels. I hope that you enjoyed this archangel reading. I'm going to be a little bit longer than usual instead of the 3 minutes. Let's see, these two fell on the floor. The sun, the cat, and the blue lotus. My Isis cat. This is my beautiful cat, Isis. So for those of you who haven't seen him, he's adorable. He's very beautiful. He's an Aries cat, and he's my favorite baby. Maybe, you know, having a cat can bring you more happiness. Maybe you need to become more illuminated with the sun. It puts the spotlight on codependency. Maybe you've had an issue being codependent because maybe you feel like you need to depend on someone other than yourself. Even if you've been through so many hardships, maybe you lost a parent, maybe your parent left you, maybe you never felt that connection with your father, your mother, and you feel like if you've been in a lot of pain and hardship because of that. And this made you grow codependent on your lovers. And your lovers don't understand what you've been through. They're not a guesser. They're not a psychic, unless they're a psychic, and then they're like, that's a little bit more difficult. But you possibly weren't aware that you've been very codependent on someone, and they're teaching you. My cat is teaching you. Isis the cat is teaching you to become more independent. This is going to help you surpass all the pain, the sorrow that you've been through, trying to go through the mud like the lotus flower. You know, all that healing that was necessary for you to, you know, to overcome this unhappiness, this sadness that you felt like you need to depend on someone in order for you to be happy and loved. I know the feeling, trust me. You have been very connected to God always in all past lives, and you had a lot of deities and angels and gods and goddesses that were visiting you in most of your ancient Egyptian lifetime. And they're asking you right now to turn on the yellow candle, because the yellow candle may help you with understanding lots of truths. And it's funny because last night I turned on a yellow candle and my psychic oil, and I put the psychic awareness everywhere, and it smells so beautiful. There's a possibility that you may need to become illuminated when you turn on this yellow candle. Okay, let's see what is the illumination that needs to be seen by my collective that maybe they can resonate with this illumination if this is their reading. If not, they can take the message and just move on forward, right? They keep telling me something about a Cancer. So somebody here is a Cancer of my collective. Something about traveling or needing to go to the ocean or relax or vacation, okay? Maybe you need to connect with your guardian angel. You have a lot of protection. Maybe 33 could be significant. The Ascendant Masters, manifestation. Connect with your guardian angel and start speaking to your guardian angel. You know, we have one from the moment we are born to the time that we pass away. This guardian is always with us like, oh my God, what is he getting into now? Or, you know, how can I make him see the signs that I'm here? Why aren't you listening to me? Listen to yourself is listening to me. You know, I'm talking to you. Listen, I'm your guardian angel. Maybe I'm your guardian angel, but if I'm not, as long as you're able to listen to the messages and it can help you in any way, I'm happy with that. You have been praying to Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Michael to speak to God about something. What is this Cancerian energy? You can have Cancer in your chart. You don't have to be a Cancer, but you can have it in your chart. Something about your karma. It's like you feel like you did something really bad and that you're paying karma right now, but don't feel that way. It could be that you did do something and maybe you're learning lessons, but maybe for you it's very difficult to deal with whatever karma you're experiencing right now. But remember, everything is how you make it, how you change it, how you perceive it. The perception that you have of whatever is going on in your life. Know that it's only temporary. You could always ask the universe and God for forgiveness for whatever it is that you feel that you're doing wrong, because you're like, oh my God, things are not going well for me, you know? And what did I do? What's wrong? Okay, well, maybe it could be so many things. Maybe you didn't do anything wrong, and it's just it's life like teaching you lessons, because maybe you're being stubborn and maybe you think it's one way when it's not. I'm just giving you an example. I don't know. All right, let's see. 14:44 on the clock. 14 minutes and 44 seconds. The seraphims have been wanting to help you. They've been watching you. They're the six-winged fairy angels who surround God as he sits upon his exalted throne and who worship God. So I don't know. They have been in your life seeing what you've been going through. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you are a Taurus. Tell me, what is this about, please? Okay, same sex. It could be somebody that's same sex. A Cancer, Taurus, and a Gemini. There has to be some type of illumination about your soulmate. If it's not a Gemini, it's somebody who's your soulmate. And or they could have Gemini in their chart. It could be a same sex, but it doesn't have to be. It could be that someone here is very overly masculine and they're not in touch with both energies, feminine and masculine, and we all have to embody the balance of both in order to know, okay, now it's time to get rest. Stop working so much. Or, stop overly doing something. Stop being overly sensitive. It's like everything should be in balance so you're not out of your zen, right? See, Divine Empress. So there's definitely here somebody who's Divine Empress Taurus, and there's a Cancer here who could be overly masculine or Gemini, or vice versa. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody's a musician here, and knowing us Tauruses, we love music, but I'm a musician and singer. You can check out my music on Vermex Vancouver Music here on YouTube, or you can check it on Instagram, Vermex Vancouver Music, or TikTok. My TikTok is not that. I haven't used it much because I'm doing readings, but I'm planning to start working more in my music as I go along, right? Archangel Uriel is Friday born people. So maybe Uriel is helping you with a song, or maybe some type of music. You're listening to some type of music and you're remembering something or someone, maybe someone who's passed away. And they're saying, please turn on a candle for whoever this is. This person's knowing that you're sending them this song or that you remember. Now, this person could have been a karmic of yours. They're not your true twin. And this person could be someone who you're healing from. But you possibly think that this was your twin, but it was your karmic, whoever passed away. Yeah, the Holy Spirit has been protecting you and helping you, and Archangel Raphael has been healing you from whatever you went through with this karmic energy. Or if this person's still alive, they could be your karmic. Yeah, there's some type of unity rings. You guys might have lived together in a past life. Yeah, this your true twin flame, believe it or not, is coming through. Okay, and they're also telling me you're being protected by the Ascended Masters from a sibling rivalry. Somebody, a family member, somebody does not like you in your family. And this can happen in most families. Sometimes they say that our karmic family is our family. And it's so people that we lived in past lives that, we didn't get along and we have to fix something or work something out. Yeah, you could be married with your karmic who's going through the dark night of a soul. But your true twin flame, we're going to find out. It could be a Taurus, a Cancer. You're going to dream with this person, okay? Who is this true twin flame of my collective? So somebody here is a Cancer. Somebody's a Taurus. I haven't gotten any other sign, if I'm not mistaken. Who is this twin flame of my collective? Please tell me. It's definitely a chosen one, or you are a chosen one. You're going to dream with this person. With your twin. Give me the zodiac sun sign, major arcana of my twin flame. You're definitely healing with Goddess Isis from some type of emotional pain, because Goddess Isis helps you. Somebody could be a Scorpio or have strong Scorpio in their houses or in their placements, in their natal chart. So we have a Scorpio twin flame. Archangel Gabriel, so you're born on a Monday. Somebody's born on a Monday. And messages are coming through from a scorpionic energy. I know my twin flame has 4 houses of Scorpio. So now here we have some type of manifestation through Archangel Gabriel. Let's see what that is about with this person. Some prayer that you had prayed for your twin is coming through. Could you give me the zodiac sun sign of this twin flame now popping up? Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, and who else? Take a leap of faith towards making prayers to find out. Maybe you don't know yet. It's definitely a masculine and feminine together. So see, maybe you guys are going to be finally the match. Even if it's same sex, somebody is masculine, the other person's feminine energy. There can't be always the same because it'll clash. There needs to be softness and softness black and white in each one, right? The yin and yang in each person. That's definitely somebody who's a father figure. It's someone who has their own business. It's Leo energy. Look at that. It's Leo energy. This is your twin, okay? And they're saying here, put flowers for your lost loved one who's helping you with this twin flame, who's going to bring you wish fulfillment with this Leo energy. You could be a Taurus. Your twin could be a Leo. You could have Cancer in your chart. This person can have Scorpio in their chart, okay? I know definitely my person has Leo. I know I have Leo in my draconian astrology. You should check out as draconian astrology because it talks about the twin flame natal chart, like your soul when it was created. And I'm a Taurus, but when it comes down to the draconian, I'm a Leo. It's really cool. And you get to learn about it. But anyways, this person's coming in to give you wish fulfillment. Magic lamp. You're going to get the wishes come true through this Leo energy. They don't have to be a sun sign Leo. They could have it in a specific placement in their chart that makes them full house Leo. Okay. So that's what I got for you when it comes down to my my Archangel deck. All right. We're going to go ahead and people love the crystals. So we're going to find out what crystal is very good for this twin flame energy to come through for us. We're at 21 minutes. I think my number has been 21 today, but let's see if we pass the 21. What crystals should my collective put on or connect with to bring in this twin flame of theirs? Tell me, what is a twin flame crystal for my collective? So you have ruby and fuchsite. Look at that. That's beautiful. I attract romance filled with divine love. I have a healthy sex life. That's crazy. Look at that. Ruby and fuchsite. Both of them together, okay? It says sexual and sensual vibrancy, increased passion for life and in relationships, attract spiritually aligned romance, love, and your soulmate. This is beautiful. I gotta get me one of these. I don't have them both. I have one, and the other one's separated. Maybe I can put them together, right? All right, and then the next one is pre-night, and this is like a green one, all right, pre-night. And it says here, I accept the impermanence of all things. I know that change brings renewal and goodness. And in the back it says, integrate and accept change, align with the cycles of life, improve mental alertness, focus on the present moment. Beautiful. So those two are the crystals that you should use for connecting with your twin flame right now or attracting your twin flame energy. This is the twin flame that had come out. See what I mean? And that's what I have for you. We're at now 22 and 43 seconds. That's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please share, subscribe, follow, help someone out that may need the message. I'm taking my time to doing this as a giving back to the community. I've been very blessed. I have been singing for a few years, and in my journey, I was told that I was supposed to heal in order for my music to progress, my music to pan out, because when you leave past lives without doing God's will and fulfillment of healing people, you have to finish things that were unfinished. And I respect that. That makes complete sense. So I understand now that brought me to be more in alignment with who I truly was inside, the calling that I have to heal people, the beautiful miracles that I have been able to have people go through as I've done healing for them. I've united connections, I've united marriages, had people come to me and shake my hand telling me thank you for bringing me back to my wife. And it's so self-fulfilling, and I hope that this has been inspirational for you and that it helps you anyway. I'm so excited to be here in your journey with you in spirituality. I hope that you can share this video, and nothing, that's what I have for you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.